Lampang ke ïingdorbar thawain ke jala Bah Metbah lingdo manta kasi komisi bentaban pen state ka kam ulalum ya ke jingïalang ha ka baide ba ke jingsnai ka assembly bethamai hamau ding diang ha ka te ke jingïalang Bah Metbah lingdo ulapnya ya ke jingïalang ha ka balawan bani simenta de ke ophisar na gitan ba per ha ka baide ba ke jingte ya ke assembly building bethamai hamau ding diang nakaliang jong lampang loyo bani ken sanibha ha ka baide bat kate ke project ke balawan bandan langru nakatanat public work department Meghalaya Power Distribution Corporation Limited National Informatics Center Forest and Environment lembat QED habakran siglat pathai khobor Bah Metbah lingdo ulapun pau ke cingkemen halo ke jingya saprang jokakam handai dangnon kam sibun ke jingtrei yakakam nakabenta ban pentikna bakan dep ha ka por blabu yakathong.
We had the inspection of the new site construction for the assembly and with all the line departments, and I'm to say that at least I'm a bit satisfied with the progress of the work, but again a lot of efforts, a lot of things needs to be taken care to ensure that we are completing the project as scheduled. So we had discussed today about those items which of work which has to be taken up, and we are more or less okay with what we had decided. And the biggest relief was that the crane that you have seen on the left side of my on the left side of my the place where the only crane that is available in India which can lift this the fabricated steel structure to the upper part of the building, which is called the dome, and we more or less, I think, around 70 to 75% of those batteries have been lifted. It has already been tested. The rest is like sometime next week or week after, they'll be taking up the upper part of the dome, which is the toppest part of it, which is called the minar. So that will be the last part of the dome, which will be taken up in a couple of days or maybe in 2 weeks' time. We intend to complete it sometime latest by end of July, where commissioning and testing will be done in a month time, so end of August, which we do intend to inaugurate it sometime in September, but above all it all depends on the nature also, where a lot of external works are still pending which has to be taken up, and but we do believe that we will be able to complete it on time. As far as the construction of the entire building, that is been done by the PWD department, the building department, and only few items only have been taken care by the assembly secretariat, which we are getting the fund from the government. So government is taking care about the funding and everything. Looking at the discussion that we had with the finance department, Ministry of Finance department in Delhi and so on, and even with the Prime Minister also, I could see that we will be getting that 100 crores funding from the central government. Honestly, I would love that to have the automation in this new building. But again, it all depends. I have said, unforeseen things which are happening. We were talking about the pandemic which has taken place in the state and the entire world, the first wave and the second wave. So those two things have really disturbed the progress of the construction. But if it is as normal as now, I think we can definitely complete it on time. So eagerly, not only me, but all the 60 MLAs, and for so long, 20 years plus minus, we've been there in the temporary building of the arts and culture. So we would love to have our own assembly building, our own place here in this place.